Fingers crossed. Let it catch up. Okay, and we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in your now moment. I do try and do these at different times so I can catch different people in their time zones, but they are recorded so you can view this at your leisure. And under the playlist Meditation Monday, all the previous Meditation Mondays are on my channel, on this channel that you're viewing on now. So love and blessings to you in your now moment. I'm Theresa Jande from Tree Heart Art Design Authentic, or Love Authentic Me, the YouTube and Facebook pages of the same name. Thank you for joining me. Each week I come on here, go live and share what my soul and my heart inspires me to share, be it readings, be it meditations, us connecting to our own higher selves and our own beings, or just to let go of the now moment, whatever's happening, and reconnect to ground us back into this moment for whatever stresses are happening in your life. So please, whatever you are drawn to, there is a library of videos there for you to do on repeat if you need to on a daily basis. Most range between 20 to 40 minutes depending on how much time you have. And today I was guided to pull 3 cards, which I will read at the end, but one of those cards has given me some inspiration for our day today, our meditation. So if you'd like to close your eyes, get yourself in a comfortable position and just feel whatever you're feeling. There is no right or wrong way to meditate. You don't have to clear your mind. I will guide you through and hopefully inspire your imagination to a focus point. But if you want to put music on in the background, then please do. I don't have music playing for the reason that I want you to, not everyone likes the same music. So, but hands on your heart and just take a few breaths. We're going to connect with our breath through our senses to start with, and I will just guide you through. So close your eyes if it's safe for you to do so. If it's not, then just listen to the sound of my voice. Focus on a fixed point around you, relaxing the tongue behind your teeth. Just breath work, just gentle breathing in and out. Don't try and breathe any particular count. Just become aware of this moment, become aware of your body, and just start to breathe normally. And as you're doing that, start to bring your attention in your mind to your feet, and whether they're in your shoes, whether you're barefoot, wherever you are, just connecting and feeling the support of the ground and the chair beneath you. If you're laying down, you're aligning with the earth energy, then that's fine too. Keep breathing in and out. And if you want to stand, those of you that know me know I'm training to be a Qigong teacher, so I sometimes bring in some of the energy movements and the Qigong movements into our meditation and tapping and stuff to center. So if you have space to do it, don't worry. If you don't, then just visualize yourself doing so in your mind. But what we're going to do is alternate hands, putting both hands to start with on our belly. One hand over the left, one hand over the other. I like to put my left hand over my right, but it really doesn't matter. So lifting the right or the left, whichever's comfortable for you. If you want to mirror my movements, if you feel more comfortable opening your eyes, that's fine. It's just giving monkey mind something to do, lifting your hands up over your head, bringing that hand down over the nose, over the mouth, down over our heart and back to the belly, and then doing the opposite hand. What we are doing is moving left and right brain, crossing over. We're giving our monkey mind and our brain something to do as we focus in on the body and the breath simultaneously. So whilst you're moving like this, and if you have any arms or shoulders, neck problems, please just visualize, listen to your body. It knows what's right. Now trying to breathe in sync as you move your hands up, and exhaling as you're bringing them down. We call this centering. And then dropping the arms comfortably into the lap with your hands facing up. Continue with your breath. Feel breath moving and the movement moving in and out. Breathing in as much as you can. And the next breath, I want you to just hold at the top of that inhale, just for a second before you exhale. Hearing like the sound of waves hitting ashore. Rolling breath. With just a pause at the top. And then out again. And now letting go of that and just continuing to breathe normally. Bringing your attention and your awareness to your sense of smell. What you can smell, whether you can smell what creams, maybe you've got face cream on, or your hair, you've got deodorant, the room, are there any plants around you? But just the sense of smell. And the air as you breathe in through the nostrils and out through the mouth. And then taking that awareness to your sense of taste. When you're breathing in through the nose, you've got that smell. You can be aware of your mouth, your tongue behind the teeth, relaxing it. Even the sense of no taste. Or maybe you've got the taste of your breakfast, your lunch. Just tuning into that sense. And still the sense of movement as you move with your breath. The subtleties of the movement of your body. Tuning into your body and any sense of feeling, any little niggles. If there are, any tense, any shoulders, you want to roll them out. You feel like you want to move, you want to stretch in any way, please do so. With the breath. Even if it's the stomach or the lungs, just taking your awareness to those parts of the body, the sit bones, your posture, tuning into what's there in your awareness of your body and yourself. This is our anchor. Our body is our anchor. Our breath is our anchor. Whenever you feel like you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling any stress, any anxiety, take your attention to your breath, breathing in, breathing out, becoming mindful of this anchor, your body. Even the niggles, even the twitches, any itching noses, anchoring you in this now moment. Just allow that thought to come up with, oh, there's an itchy finger, oh, there's an itch on my forehead, and let it pass like poo sticks, drifting down a lake, like a cloud drifting by. Or you might have heard it like traffic and a car just driving by. You're aware of it, and then it go back to the breath. No need to clear the mind, just becoming aware. Whatever you are feeling, that's fine too. Whatever emotion, if you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling tearful, if you're feeling angry or frustration, just sit in awareness of that emotion and bring your attention then back to your breath. If you are slightly tense, we're going to do a little bit of tapping just to calm our nervous system, tuning into the body slightly deeper. I learnt this from the beautiful Colette Baron Reid, but also in Qigong we move these movements. So if you just take any hand, it doesn't matter, the 2 fingers on next to your thumb, and place them on your eyebrow, right or left eye, it doesn't matter, and then start to gently tap across your eyebrow, going down the nose and then under the opposite eye to where you started with your eyebrow, going around again and doing the same under the opposite eye. So you're essentially tapping figures of 8 just around your eyes. And there's lots of points here that coincide with the body. This feels good, but once you've tapped that round, if you want to then start just smoothing around the eyes. While you're doing this, keep breathing in, breathing out, relaxing, bringing you to this affirmation, knowing if you like to repeat after me. And if you feel any resistance, then add to "I'm willing to" in front of any of the words we are saying. If you want to say it in your mind, if you want to say it out loud, that's fine. I am open and receptive to all good. Whatever I'm feeling in this now moment is okay. I am safe. I am loved. Remember that I'm willing to feel safe. I'm willing to feel loved if there's any resistance. Feeling this gentle figure of 8 over the eyes. I want you to then just take that around, dropping that figure of 8 and just putting your hands over the heart, breathing, and then just tapping, just here on the chest, the little knobbly bits below our throat come down at centre, just to the thymus, and tap for a second, and then a figure of 8, saying, I am enough. All is well in this now moment. And again, if you want to tap that figure of 8, and breathing, and then gently knocking, just subtly knocking with your hands, both fists, and breathing in some vitality. The beautiful Wendy from, oh gosh, I can't remember, from something tree, I'll put a link below, informed me that there is an article in The Guardian about tapping and increasing our T-zones. So this is a vitality. Madonna Eden would say, start to feel like the gorillas, the primates, really breathe, feeling some vitality coming in. And then dropping one hand and just again going back to knocking slightly and just tapping. I want you to listen to that sound of that tapping, and then bring your mind and your attention to your heart, and then still your hand, but feel your heartbeat beneath. Feel the breath and the movement and the rhythm. If you're having any trouble feeling this, bring your hand up to the ear and just drop below to feel your pulse on the neck, on the artery. Feel the life pulsing there. You can drop the hands whenever you want to. If you want to keep it there, it's fine. As you just sit quietly, feeling that pulse of life, the energy within your body. And we take our attention to our mind using our imagination and image therapy. Feeling that beat, that pulse of life, I want you, in your awareness of it, to just allow yourself with each breath to go back to somewhere you feel safe. The rhythm, maybe on a beach, the rhythm of your breath, feeling the waves moving in and out by a lake, the gentle lapping waters. Maybe you're walking in a forest and you can hear the knocking of the branches in the trees as the wind blows around. Maybe you're on a mountain top, high above the earth, feeling the wind sweeping around and the clouds as they move and flow and ebb. Feeling your feet, imagining yourself walking somewhere you feel comforted in nature, and sounds around you reminding you of the rhythms of nature, the birds in the trees, the water spray of a waterfall, of a stream or a brook, the gentle feeling of rain on your face. Maybe it's the clash of thunder and the vastness of nature, of the waves crashing against the shore. Whatever you are evoking in your mind, know that whatever's happening around, you have this space within where you can watch, becoming the observer of your emotions, of your thoughts, of your feelings, safe in the knowing that all is well in this now moment. I am here with you, me, every living being on this planet is connected by the energy, by the air that we all breathe, the exhale we breathe out, that the trees breathe in, that take down to the roots and to the earth, by the water that we drink and the water in the cells that comes out the other end, that goes down into the soil, into the earth, around the oceans. I once read that every drop of water that you drink has once been drunk by a dinosaur. It's once been drunk by someone else. And in that, and with that intention, the water within your body, let's send some love to it. Let's send some love to the water and the bodies of water around us. Be it the water that you drink, be it the water that you bath, you shower in the pipes, in the radiators, in the houses you're in. When you walk by in a supermarket and bottled water, send love to everyone that's going to drink that. To the oceans, to the rain as it falls to the floor, to the ground as it seeps in and is drunk by plants that we then eat, or animals if you partake. Every aspect, every cell. And the air, as you breathe in the prana, or the G breath, as you breathe out, symbolic with the plants and trees of our planet. What we breathe out, they breathe in, and vice versa. And the light, the fire of our sun that helps the plants grow that we consume, that lights, that gives us the vitamin D we're outside soaking up that we need. Imagine the sun on your face right now, giving thanks for that light. Or if it's night time, when the moon is out, that light that's reflected from the sun, that's come from the star in our system. And the stars as you see them at the night, reflecting light from a across time that's travelled so far to reach our gaze. And from the fire, the molten liquid lava within the centre of our earth, the mantle that through volcanoes over time has created the land that we stand on, that sparked life through the vents, the little sea creatures billions of years ago. Feel that sense of timelessness, how everything is connected. The water, the earth, the fire, the air, and you and the spirit within you, the essence, the smell, the frequency of your being and what you're feeling and your emotions, the energy in motion of your soul. And whatever that is, just acknowledging that, being present with that. And giving thanks for this now moment, for you showing up, the time that we view our present moments through. Bring to mind something you are truly grateful for, something that you love, someone, it can be anything. It can be the chocolate cake that you had on your birthday, it can be your favourite drink that you have. For me, it's my beautiful furry babies and my children, my loved ones, my family. But most of all, the thing that connects me is this beautiful planet that we live on. The breath that reminds me I'm alive in this now moment. That vitality that we were knocking on. Feeling that sense of gratitude for the life. To experience every moment, whatever we are feeling. And whatever deity, whatever you call God, consciousness, soul, universe or vibration, frequency, it doesn't matter what you call it. The fractals of energy of our cosmos, God, Goddess. Thank and surrender to that. In this now moment, as we would say, Om Namo Narayani, I surrender to the divine. Surrender to this moment, to the universe, it has your back. There's Gabby Bernstein quote there. God, Goddess, choose your, and I choose the word source. In that knowing of everything that I'm part of, that all is well in this now moment. It's okay to feel, it's okay. Wrap that around you, that emotion, give it a colour, give it a feeling, tune into it, that you're wrapping a blanket of love around your being, you're coat, put the cloak on. Whenever you leave the house, wherever you go, come to this space first, to know that that's what will reflect back in the experiences, as if it's a mirror. Bless me. Let out whatever needs to come out. Better out than in. Excusing me. And thanking your body for expressing. Before, that's the reminder from universe. To let out what doesn't need to serve you. And then to cloak yourself in your cloak. To let go, to surrender. And thank my body for the process of detoxing, for whatever emotions need releasing. If you need to cry, then that's fine too. It's a form of detoxing. If you need to go, let it out. And remember, your cloak is here. Don't direct it at others. Allow it to be what powers your cloak. Holy amethyst, divine alchemy. Move beyond the current challenges in your life. Focus on what you desire. The sacred vision of the Miriams. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. It is a frequency, it's a vibration. And Joan of Arc. Voice your truth. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Truth is your expression, however you express that. And do it with, I'd say, so may you always receive loving thoughts. And this is the bit that Wendy speaks that elaborate. May you always think loving thoughts. May you always speak loving thoughts. May you always feel loving thoughts. And I'll add, may you always take loving actions. May you always receive loving actions in the reflections of yourself. And may you always, always remember who you truly are. My love and my blessings for your now moment. Allow yourself to slowly come back to this moment, the room, by wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, bringing your mind back to your breath. Few deep breaths. If you have a drink, if you haven't, then afterwards grab some water. Remember to bless it with love and intention when you consume it. Thank it for what first in quenching your thirst in your body. There's the fire too in our bellies. And just sit there for a moment and allow that. Thank you for joining me. If any emotions have come up, that's fine. Feel free to message me or let me know in the comments if you feel comfortable below. And thank you for allowing me to hold space for you. Namaste. My love and blessings for wherever you are. Thank you.